The city was moving slowly, red lights stretching for miles. I had nowhere important to be, still I stayed a while. A song was playing through the speakers, one I'd heard before, but somehow every lyric landed different than before. It's strange what happens when someone enters your thoughts. Your name in traffic, following me home, showing up between the headlights when I'm driving alone. Your name in traffic, somewhere in the globe, turning every ordinary evening into something I wanna know. Now I keep checking my phone more than I used to do, not because it's something urgent, just because it might be you. The coffee tastes a little warmer, the night's dawning so fast, and suddenly tomorrow feels worth asking about. Nothing has happened yet, still everything feels different. Your name in traffic, following me home, showing up between the headlights when I'm driving alone. Your name in traffic, somewhere in the globe, turning every ordinary evening into something I wanna know. Maybe this isn't love yet, maybe it's something new, a small spark in the distance, growing every time you do. Your name in traffic, as midnight paints the sky, I catch myself smiling, and I don't know why. Your name in traffic, floating through the rain, like a light appearing softly at the end of a long day. The fire's burning slowly, orange embers fill the room. I have nowhere I need to be, safe inside this quiet gloom. A low hum through the speakers, a rhythm I've known before, but somehow every echo lands different than before. It's strange what happens when the outside world goes cold. Raindrops falling on the glass, washing out the night, watching all the shadows pass, caught in purple light. Raindrops falling on the glass, somewhere in the glow. just a dream. Maybe it's a quiet space, a perfect isolated screen to slow the heavy pace. Raindrops falling on the glass as midnight paints the sky. I catch myself smiling, and I don't know why. Raindrops falling on the glass, echoes in the rain, like a light appearing softly at the end of a long day. The screen is glowing softly, purple lights across the room. I have nowhere I need to be, safe inside this neon gloom. A quiet hum from the tower, a frequency I've heard before, but somehow every cycle lands different than before. It's strange what happens when the quiet takes control. Colors glowing on the desk, washing out the dark, watching all the shadows pass, waiting for the spark. Colors glowing on the desk, somewhere in the glow, turning every silent hour into something I want to know. Now I keep watching the pixels more than I used to do, fading slowly in the quiet, blending in with the blue. The studio feels a little warmer, the night is moving past, and suddenly tomorrow feels like it's built to last. Nothing has happened yet, still everything feels different. Colors glowing on the desk, washing out the dark, watching all the shadows pass, waiting for the spark. Colors glowing on the desk, somewhere in the glow, turning every silent hour into something I want to know. Maybe this is just a sequence, maybe it's a quiet space, a perfect isolated frequency to slow the heavy pace. Colors glowing on the desk as midnight paints the sky. I catch myself smiling, and I don't know why. Colors glowing of a long day. The market is moving slowly, green lines stretching for miles. I had nowhere I needed to be, still I stayed a while. A steady chart on the monitor, a pattern I've seen before, but somehow every signal lands different than before. It's strange what happens when the numbers take control. Candles glowing on the screen, washing out the night, watching all the shadows pass, caught in glowing light. Candles glowing on the screen, somewhere in the glow, turning every waiting hour into something I want to know. Now I keep watching the triggers more than I used to do, waiting for the stop-loss order, blending in with the blue. The server feels a little warmer, the grid is moving past, and suddenly tomorrow feels like it's built to last. Nothing has happened yet, still everything feels different. Candles glowing on the screen, washing out the night, watching all the shadows pass, caught in glowing light. Candles glowing on the screen, somewhere in the glow, turning every waiting hour into something I want to know. Maybe this is just a cycle, maybe it's a quiet trade, a perfect isolated frequency in the choices that we make. Candles glowing on the screen as midnight paints the sky. I catch myself smiling, and I don't know why. Candles glowing on the screen, echoes in the grid, like a light appearing softly at the end of a long day. lights across the bare board. When I'm working alone, the notes connecting somewhere in the glow, turning every ordinary setup into something I wanna know. Now I keep watching the terminal more than I used to do, waiting for the script to finish, blending in with the blue. The processor runs a little warmer, the data is moving fast, and suddenly this little server feels like it's built to last. Nothing has happened yet, still everything feels different. The notes connecting, building up the home, flashing lights across the bare board. When I'm working alone, the notes connecting somewhere in the glow, turning every ordinary setup into something I wanna know. Maybe this is just a project, maybe it's something new, a quiet network in the distance, growing every time I do. The notes connecting as midnight paints the sky. I catch myself smiling, and I don't know why. The notes connecting, floating through the grid, like a light appearing softly at the end of a long day. The city was moving slowly, red lights stretching for miles. I had nowhere important to be, still I stayed a while. A song was playing through the speakers, one I'd heard before, but somehow every lyric landed different than before. It's strange what happens when someone enters your thoughts. Your name in traffic, has happened yet. Still everything feels different. Your name in traffic, following me home, showing up between the headlights when I'm driving alone. Your name in traffic, somewhere in the glow, turning every ordinary evening into something I want to know. Maybe this isn't love yet. Maybe it's something new. A small spark in the distance, growing every time you do. Your name in traffic, as midnight paints the sky, I catch myself smiling, and I don't know why. Your name in traffic, floating through the rain, like a light appearing softly at the end of a long day. The screen is glowing softly, purple lights across the room. I have nowhere I need to be, safe inside this neon gloom. A quiet hum from the tower, a frequency I've heard before, but somehow every cycle lands different than before. It's strange what happens when the quiet takes control. Colors glowing on the desk, washing out the dark, watching all the shadows pass, waiting for the spark. Colors glowing on the desk, somewhere in the glow, turning every silent hour into something I want to know. Now I keep watching the pixels more than I used to do, fading slowly in the quiet, blending in with the blue. The studio feels a little warmer, the night is moving past, and suddenly tomorrow feels like it's built to last. Nothing has happened yet. Still everything feels different. Colors glowing on the desk, washing out the dark, watching all the shadows pass, waiting for the spark. Colors glowing on the desk, somewhere in the glow, turning every silent hour into something I want to know. Maybe this is just a sequence, maybe it's a quiet space A perfect isolated frequency to slow the heavy pace. Colors glowing on the desk as midnight paints the sky. I catch myself smiling and I don't know why. Colors glowing on the desk, echoes in the room, like a light appearing softly at the end of a long day. The market is moving slowly, green lines stretching for miles. I had nowhere I needed to be, still I stayed a while. A steady chart on the monitor, a pattern I've seen before, but somehow every signal lands different than before. It's strange what happens when the numbers take control. Candles glowing on the screen, washing out the night, watching all the shadows pass, caught in glowing light. Candles glowing on the screen, somewhere in the glow, turning every waiting hour into something I want to know. Now I keep watching the triggers more than I used to do, waiting for the stop loss order, blending in with the blue. The server feels a little warmer, the grid is moving past, and suddenly tomorrow feels like it's built to last. Nothing has happened yet, still everything feels different. Candles glowing on the screen, washing out the night, watching all the shadows pass, caught in glowing light. Candles glowing on the screen, somewhere in the glow, turning every waiting hour into something I want to know. Maybe this is just a cycle, maybe it's a quiet trade, a perfect isolated frequency in the choices that we make.